Yes, I am in costume today, dressed up for Halloween weekend, recording this. Okay, today we're focused on some connection points the lead can give follow to just make it feel more comfortable for her. So number one focus is going to be the sternum. Just try this and practice this week. Instead of standing upright posture like I would in the military lineup, we're going to try to jet our ribs forward ahead of everything else as best you can. So if I had a chain hanging from under these two rib bones, it's going to be ahead versus totally on my center. There's some connection benefits to the lady in terms of giving me space to connect with you down below. You're making a nice little comfortable cave for me to like stick my leg somewhere. Otherwise, I'm going to be trying to get out of your way, and she'll become heavy on you. You'll be over the top of her. And then when I put the sternum forward, make sure you don't do that, but still keep the head upright and back. And I'm going to show that with a partner real quick so you can see how it affects her shape. Thank you, Marie. So, this is kind of normal how you're going to want to stand at best here. So we're going to try to go rib up into her. So if I had a chain hanging, you can see it's not on my center, like if I'm grocery shopping. I'm going to try and put that sternum over the front of her foot rather than my foot, her foot, and not my foot, her foot. Here. Okay, you can also think about maybe trying, if you're practicing with your partner, holding a little piece of paper here. I did not bring one today, but while you're dancing and not releasing this, and just stand initially during the dance. Just stand. Whoa, never mind. Kelly, thank you. So don't even dance at first when you're trying to execute. Just put the piece of paper in, and we're both trying to gently hold that paper between us, regardless of what we do. We're just thinking paper, 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 instead of letting the paper fall. Okay, so next connection point is going to be, oopsie daisy, thank you, this left hand. I know it's going to feel weird, but old school Vegas, they have these slot machines. I'm not a gambler, but I think it works something like this. Ching, 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 ching. There was some sort of lever you pull. So whenever you're dancing with your lady, think about connecting this left rib bone and pulling your slot machine back with the left hand, as opposed to everything left or everything right or left. When you're swaying, it's got to jack it up. There's going to be torsion in the body. So I'm thinking about to the right, back. And I'll show that with the partner. So what I tend to see is everything goes right, everything goes left, not so much. Think about up, and instead of taking the hand forward, pull the slot machine back. So, okay, paper, slot. And I might even show that with the paper. Kelly, can I have that paper? And so if you're practicing that top line in your practices, we're going to think about holding this with the left rib and slot machine instead of, to see how if the hand comes forward, if the rib goes away, you lose your connection. Okay, what else did we look at today, ladies? I can't remember. That felt good for you. The slot, the rib. I think that might be it. Okay, well that's enough to digest. If you just do those two couple things, For me, as a follow, it's going to be much easier to make a pretty shape for you and be like, your arms